It's morning right now, late morning, but it's actually cold right now. I think it's because it's just raining absolutely crazy. But you're not here for the rain. You're here for some Underworld. What am I even saying? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you're doing well and having a wonderful one out there, wherever you may be. Today, we are going to listen to the band Underworld. We're going to listen to this track, Born Slippy Nuxx. But I guess it's also just called Born Slippy. I don't know. Anyways, we're listening to the track because it was recommended by you guys. Some of you that had suggested it would be Josie P. Cat, Adam Leroy, Newman, Fan Wright, Philip Chambers, Hello Takanaka. I got you. So thank you guys for the suggestion. We had listened to the band Fuhrer with Doot Doot, and a lot of you said that the band members there had went on to form this band, Underworld, and so this track had come up as recommended. Never heard of them, don't know a thing about them. It looks like, hold on. I'm looking on the Wikipedia article now. It was first released as the B-side to another track, Born Slippy. So which one am I supposed to listen to? Born Slippy or Born Slippy.nuxx? Oh, now we're confused. now I'm confused. I think that it's Born Slippy NUXX? I don't know, man. It's 7 minutes long. Am I going to be listening to the right track? I hope so. It's a B-side to a different track. I think this is the right one. I think this is the right one. Okay. We're going to listen to this one. So we'll talk about it after. Born Slippy, NUXX. It was featured in the film Trainspotting. Some of you had mentioned. Never seen it. Don't even know what it's about. Let's go ahead and listen to it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. Nice and atmospheric. Really drag that last note there. There it is. Jeez, what a kick. Oh. That's a huge kick. Percussion behind this. Interestingly, there's no melody at this point. It's just pure rhythm. big and loud. That kick is just assaulting you. There's 4 minutes, and we're back to that melody coming in. 4 minutes in. That thing is huge. That thing's just like an elephant stomping down. That's kind of cool. Hitting the club hard with this thing. Hit that dance floor. I thought they were going to drop again. Okay, let me give credit where credit is due. If you heard Born Slippy and you were at some club or a rave, you're in a big old warehouse and everybody's raving out there back in the 90s, this would go absolutely hard. With that harsh assault of a kick drum. Pa, 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 pa. No pop filter on there, just unrelenting in how it's just constantly assaulting you. It goes extremely hard. Very much so. And I kind of think it's kind of interesting how there's a little bit of melody in the beginning just to set up an atmosphere. And then that's really it. There's not really a lot of synths, at least, giving us that ambience underneath or any sort of sharp synthy punches or anything like that. The focus is really much on that drum and a little bits of, abstract and manipulated percussion in the back as well. You hear all that. And of course, the not singing, I wouldn't say, but the kind of pseudo rapping that's taking place from Carl Hyde on the vocals here. That's really the focus. But that drum is like the heartbeat the spine, the flesh, the brain of this track. That is really what it comes down to me. So on one hand, I think it's kind of interesting how, those melodies are kind of sparse in here. There's not really a lot of that. And I do think that, like I said, in a party, in a club, in a rave, whatever, this is going to be a standout. Just that drum sound, it's going to stand out. However, I can't lie to you and say that I really cared for this. I think it sounds like just an okay piece of techno. I'm seeing from here on the Wikipedia article, it's incredibly popular. Seems that it was kind of like a forerunner in sorts of techno in general. Hit the charts really hard. So it's got its popularity, and that's cool. Reached number 2 on the UK singles chart, I see it. I get it. And perhaps like in the mid-90s, I could see this kind of, hitting those waves and kind of making a little bit of a splash. But Born Slippy kind of slips by for me. It doesn't really do a lot for me. And I can't lie to you, and I can't say that I enjoyed it that much. Carl Hyde, I didn't really like his voice. I thought he sounded kind of like he was drunkenly rapping. Almost reminded me of Gorillaz. What's the song? Dare. Kind of like the guy in Dare. It's Dare, like that guy. It just kind of didn't really do much for me. I'm disappointed because what I kind of heard from Fuhrer with Doot Doot, I thought I was going to get something maybe more in that line, but this just kind of, to me, sounds like a little bit of an empty piece of techno that doesn't have much to it. I can't wait to see the comments on this one because it's apparently a popular track. I love it. Let's look at these lyrics, though. Drive boy, dog boy, dirty, numb angel boy. In the doorway boy, she was a lipstick boy. She was a beautiful boy. And tears boy, and all in your inner space boy. And you had hands, girl boy. Steel boy, you had chemicals boy. I've grown so close to you boy. And you just grown boy. She said, come over, come over. She smiled at you boy. Drive boy, dog boy, dirty, numb angel boy. Let your feelings slip, boy, but never your mask, boy. I like that line. Random blonde boy, high density random blonde boy, blonde country, blonde. Just. It's just hard to read. You're my drug boy, you're real boy. Speak to me, and boy, dog, dirty, numb, cracking boy. You get wet, boy, big time, boy. You got a velvet mouth. You're so succulent and beautiful, shimmering and dirty, wonderful, and hot times on your telephone line. You got to never land on your telephone, and in walks an angel. And look at me, your mom squatting pissed in a tube hole at Tottenham Court Road. I just come out of the ship, talking to the most blonde I ever met, shouting lager, 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 shouting mega, mega, white thing, mega, mega, shouting, going back to Romford, mega, mega. I have no idea what is going on. Let's look at the Wikipedia article on this one here. So we mentioned that it hit number 2 on the UK singles charts, named as one of the best dance tracks and one of the best tracks of the 1990s. Features a hammering 4-on-the-floor kick drum, distorted vocals, and heavenly synth chords. The key is blah blah. Vocalist Carl Hyde wrote the lyrics after a night of drinking in Soho while trying to get home to Romford and was inspired by the landscape of London. He wrote about his alcoholism and hoped to capture the way a drunk sees the world in fragments. Okay, definitely captured that. In that only small portions of memory are returned afterwards, like a bin or a little piece of street. In lyrics, he reduced himself to a piece of meat. He recorded his vocals in one take. Don't lie to me. When he lost his place, he would sing the same line repeatedly, creating the line lager lager. Rick Smith said the lyrics reflected the energy of movement and of time and place, likening them to an abstract painting. The lyrics have been misinterpreted as an hedonistic celebration of drinking. Hyde did not intend the song to be a drinking anthem, but rather a cry for help, and was disturbed when audience members raised their lager cans during performances. As the song was written about being drunk while Hyde was drunk, he felt its status as a drinking anthem was ironic. Definitely, audience definitely missed it on that one with what he actually intended and the meaning there. But like I said, hit a lot of chart positions, hitting number 1 in Italy, 4 in Belgium, Iceland at number 3. And quite a few others, like I said, UK, India as well. So there you have it. I can't say that I liked it that much, but, there you have it. Let me know what you guys thought of it, however, in the comments down below. I appreciate you, as always, being here. Come on back tomorrow because you never know what we're going to be dooting. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.